What if the moon had never formed? Have you ever stopped to think about it? What if there had never been a moon in the night sky? What would happen to Earth, to us, to nature, even to humanity? Would it just be a darker sky? Or would everything from the climate to life itself have evolved completely differently? Today, we will look at the question, what if the moon had never formed? If you're ready, we will trace the impact of the universe's most silent, yet most influential presence, a moonless Earth. Fast, harsh, and unstable billions of years ago, a planet the size of Mars collided with Earth. The debris from this collision coalesced and formed our moon. But if that collision had never happened, the moon would never have been born, and Earth would be a planet spinning much faster, resulting in very short days. A single day would last only 6 or 8 hours. The sun would rise and set rapidly across the sky. Winds would howl like perpetual storms. Days would be scorching hot, and nights would be freezing cold. In short, stability for life would be extremely difficult. Perhaps Earth could never have become the calm and habitable planet we know today. Without tides, silent seas, if the moon didn't exist, our seas wouldn't undulate as they do today. This is because the primary cause of oceanic tides is the moon's gravitational pull. Without the moon, the oceans would remain virtually motionless. Coastal life wouldn't find the nutrients transported by the tides. Marine life would not be as rich as it is now. In fact, according to some scientists, the first steps of life, the combination of the first molecules, happened precisely in the shallow waters that were periodically wet and dried by the tides. Therefore, without the moon, life might never have started at all. Unstable seasons, a chaotic climate. The moon acts as a stabilizer for Earth's axis. It is the hidden anchor that ensures our seasons are regular. Without the moon, the Earth's axis would wobble over time. Polar ice caps could spread to the equator, deserts could freeze, and then burn again. In short, the seasons would become chaotic. One year tropical, the next an ice age. The moon, without our realization, is the silent guardian of our climate. Humanity and culture. A missing inspiration. The moon is not just a celestial body. It has been a source of inspiration for humanity. The first calendars were based on the moon. Agriculture, rituals, myths, and even poetry, it all began with the moon. Wolves going mad on the full moon, lovers walking in the moonlight. Without the moon, the emotional and cultural evolution of humankind would be different. Perhaps nights would be much darker. Perhaps the very act of looking up at the sky and contemplating would never have existed. Science and technology, a step missing the moon, was humanity's first gateway to space. If the moon hadn't existed, the Apollo missions, the first step on the moon, the small step for a man, a giant leap for mankind, would never have occurred. The space race, technological progress, and even scientific curiosity itself would have advanced much slower. Perhaps our arrival on Mars would have been delayed by centuries. The moon, unknowingly, accelerated our scientific progress. The rhythm of nature. Moonless animals. Many living creatures organize their lives according to the moon's cycles. Sea turtles lay their eggs during the full moon. Corals spawn during the full moon. Some birds and insects navigate using moonlight. Without the moon, the biological clock of nature would be lost, and ecosystems would develop entirely differently. The rhythm of nature is, in fact, set by this silent friend in the sky, cosmic balance, the silent protector. The moon also partially protects Earth against small meteors. Its gravity deflects or captures some celestial bodies coming from space. If the moon didn't exist, Earth would have experienced many more impacts throughout history. Perhaps the collisions that wiped out the dinosaurs would have been more frequent. Perhaps humanity would never have been able to exist due to too many catastrophic events. Conclusion: a silent miracle. If the moon hadn't existed, Earth might still be a planet, but it wouldn't be the world we know. Short days, harsh climates, silent oceans, and a dark sky. The moon is not just a light shining in our night sky. It is a silent, balancing force that shapes the rhythm of life, the balance of the climate, and the imagination of humankind. Final thought. Next time you watch the full moon, never forget this. It's not just a rock in the sky. It's a cosmic miracle that regulates the heartbeat of Earth. Science is not only about observation, it is about imagination.